He won, okay? He's not level 1, I know. But he won, okay? I just want to establish that. The bastard won. I also did some more grinding and yeah, the madness thing is sort of on edge. But for the meantime, Chio, why don't you scare us again?
Ryotaro's kind of an oddball, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Nozomi still won't let her guard down around him though. No surprise there.
I mean, to be fair, you know him less than she knows him. That didn't need to be so confusing, but here we are.
By the way, I heard that Dr. Shironeko is at the second year building. You've already met her, right? Wasn't she the greatest?
Yeah, sure was.
Right?
I have not talked that much to the woman, so I have no idea.
She's cute and pretty and so nice. How nice, you ask? Well, she's been at her position for 3 years now. She's always looking out for Dr. Kakeru. Plus, she's the only one who never loses her patience with him. She's a real saint.
I find that very suspicious. No one's that nice. Okay? When someone's that nice, that means they're hiding some secrets. And I want to know what secrets, okay? Vanitas, tell me her secrets.
Of the information humans analyze, they say 80% is derived from the eyes. I'll reveal the desires with which you concur by testing what colors and shapes you prefer. Question 1. Which entity would you select from these two? If both claim they'll make all your wishes come true.
Okay. I did not expect to be in a freaking test, but fine. The left one sounds like, or it sounds, I can't even hear. Looks like they'll be like doing like dominance or something like that. The right one seems for peace. Therefore, I'm going with the right, even though this is such an open-ended question.
Question 2. Designate the dragon you deem most desirable.
The one on the rock or the one on the grass? The one on the grass, please. Because usually we associate rocks with fire and all that because of media, I think. So I'm gonna go with grass.
Question 3. Would you prefer Hera, austere and spruce, or moon goddess Artemis, daughter of Zeus?
Artemis young, Hera mature. So this is coming from someone that knows nothing or very little about Greek mythology. So without much explanation, I'm gonna go with Hera.
Question 4. On one person's mind is a mathematics test, the other a dream from their last night's rest. From out of these two, which does it seem is the one remembering their dream?
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at because I'm staring at the same photo. Let me look at this for like a good minute to see what's the difference. I basically see none. It really looks like the same. One's mind is on the mathematics test. The other is a dream from last night's rest. They look the same. But I'm going to go with left. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go left.
Question 5. You catch your partner cheating on you. In what way would you look at the two?
In what way would you look at? Would I be... Blue is associated to sadness. Red is associated to anger. I'm gonna go blue.
Question 6. You go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Which set of food do you put on your tray?
Okay, the left one is a terrible idea because that's salad and carbs and all of that. That's not the strategy to go at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I feel like I talked about this before.
Question 7. Pick the picture you prefer.
A tiger in a village or a tiger in the wild. I'm gonna go with the wild because it's more tranquil.
Question 8. You're instructed in art class to draw up a tree. Which one is closer to your mental imagery?
The one on the left, I never pictured a tree to look like that.
This may be because the questions were skewed, but your desire for envy is of extreme magnitude. But that isn't the only thing I have to tell. Your desire for pride is substantial as well.
Good thing we have like a lot of points other than sloth once again. I don't know why. I just have no sloth.
Your sense of self-worth may be doing all right, but other successes still fill you with spite. Your personal relations, if I had to guess, are one of your biggest sources of stress.
Every time I do one of these tests, I feel like I'm gonna get called out. And this is one of those times.
But envious thoughts can make a strong motivation with your innate need for growth and self-affirmation.
Thanks for trying to justify it.
Such power will certainly pay off for you. Stay true to your wants, as you already do.
Thank you. Well, that was fun. You brought the inner depths out of me, but that was fun. Alright, Rio, what do you got?
So, I heard from Madame Prez that you got amnesia.
Why did you tell him this?
Does losing your memory change your personality too?
Maybe. I don't know how to answer that question.
Right. Guess there's no point in asking if you wouldn't remember. But speaking of personality changes, Mr. Tsumabuki was a normal old man before. What could have made him change so much?
I wonder if it was a pact bearer thing.
I wouldn't want to end up like him when I get old, all shriveled and spineless.
Huh. Apparently it's all you had to say, huh, buddy? Alright, we gotta deal with this madness problem again. Oh, I didn't expect another conversation.
Yo! Hey, Dr. Kakeru. Damn, that's one messy desk. Dr. Neko was complaining about it earlier, but this is way worse than what I was thinking.
When he said something is bad, you know it's true.
Oh, Ryotaro.
What?
This desk is as clean as ever right now.
And you're proud of that, old man?
That's young man to you. Hey, Vice Prez, how'd you manage to bag this character? I hate to break it to you, but even I can't cure a total lack of direction.
Character? Lack of direction. I mean, I get what you're saying with character, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
This lone wolf here's famous for getting lost all the time.
Yeah, I seen that already, like twice.
That's why you almost never see him on campus.
Hey, I'm trying to be nice and polite over here. Why you gotta come at me like that?
I mean, you came at him at his desk, so fair enough, right?
I never get lost.
Huh.
Wait, you never noticed?
Noticed what? I'm just stating facts. Yeah, maybe I take some detours, but I always get where I'm going. Eventually.
Detours. So that time you vanished during that field trip was just one big month-long detour? When you finally returned to the academy, you brought a whole truckload of souvenirs with you. Literally.
Man, that takes me back. I think I got the teacher some Ryokyu and pottery.
Pottery? All you gave me was a creepy wooden doll.
That's a Nipopo. I got it when I stopped by Hokkaido on the way back from the school camping trip. Man, good memories. Hitchhiking, meeting different people wherever I went. It helped me learn that it's possible to get by, even if you're flat broke.
You're a good kid, Vice Prez. And good kids don't want to grow up like him. Got it?
I mean, There's some good at him, right? Has to be. He's with us. For right now.
So, why are you two running around together?
You already know about the other world and pack bears and shit, right? I'm the pack bearer of gluttony. Don't get me wrong. I don't really see eye to eye with these TSC people. But the pack bear in the second year building is a real piece of work. Until that clears up, we're in a ceasefire.
The second year building? Isn't Dr. Shironeko there? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Running around, healthy as ever.
That's good to hear. Make sure Dr. Shironeko stays safe, all right? That goes for both of you. I can't slack off if she never comes back.
That's your only sense of motivation, just to have a break when she's doing all the work. That's a good thing to tell.
How'd you manage to trick the Academy into hiring a sleazebag like you to take care of us?
Don't worry about it. I'm the kind of guy who knows when and where to be. I can handle things just fine if I put my mind to it.
Oh yeah? I'll believe that when I see it.
Maybe you will someday. Anyway, I take it you're here for a checkup.
Indeed, because I grinded a lot and madness is not fun.
Two guys, huh? Nah. I'll still do my job.
Do your job, please.
It's nice that the Academy...
Josh, do your job.
Well, you're in a sorry state. Let's get you checked up.
I know. I did all that grinding. Do you have another test for me? Do you? Gosh, I can't believe Kurama brainwashed me of all people. How did that happen? You should never surrender your mind to that of another. Do I make myself clear? Now then, good psych test should be just the introspection you need. How about it? Ready? Listen closely and answer this question. You're an extremely capable businessman in a meeting with an important client. You happen to glance at someone from a rival company and notice the rather fashionable tie they're wearing. What's the design? A single stylish graphic, stripes, a very flashy pattern. Yeah, why not? Just have like a nice, sweet graphic on there. Right. Okay. Design you chose indicates your level of self-assertion. Choosing the single stylish design tells me that you're about 70% assertive. You may look like the modest, humble type, but you're actually very opinionated. Maybe you're the kind of person who seems average at a glance, but is subtly particular about their fashion sense and presentation. Not really. No. I'm not the man to talk about when it comes to fashion and all that. But thank you for the test. Alrighty, we should be there with quick travel, thank God.
Oh, the mist is clearing up.
Ah. Hello, Mr. Dr. Neko.
Now I can see what's going on in here. I can carry out any students who aren't feeling well, too.
Oh, you can be the other doctor I can go to. Already forgetting names even though I know this man.
I thought I told you it was too dangerous to come inside.
It's fine. The mist is gone.
You got amnesia, right, Mr. VP? Do you remember Dr. Neko?
No. That's like... Do you remember what you ate last night when you whacked me in the head and I lost everything?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way.
Hey now! You're hurting my feelings here. I'm Neko Yasaragi, licensed physician. Normally, I'm helping out that lazy bones, Dr. Kakeru.
Yeah, I know that. He's interesting to say the least.
You can call me Dr. Shironeko. Who are you, by the way? You seem to be a second year, but I don't think I know you.
I'm AntsDeKing. I don't know why I don't know you, or you don't know me, which is really strange.
I see. And you're the vice president of the TSC? It's nice to meet you.
Much obliged.
You wait outside, Dr. Neko. I'll bring out anyone who's really in bad shape. We'd all be done for if something happened to you.
Hey, I told you to call me Dr. Shironeko. And I'm not going to just wait outside. How can you expect me to stand by when there are students in danger? I'm the doctor and the adult here. You've got to trust me.
I do trust you. I'm just worried.
Well, don't be. I'm just going to check on the first aid room. If it comes down to it, I'll bring out a couple of students, too. I'll be fine.
Guess there's no changing your mind.
Nope.
We'll take you to the first aid room just to be safe. You mind, Mr. VP?
Not really. I need the help I can get.
Ryotaro has a good heart, Mr. Vice President. So don't give up on him too quickly.
Whatever. Let's just head to the first aid room already.
You're going the wrong way, Ryotaro. It's in the opposite direction.
3 times.
Oh, right. My bad.
Uh-huh. 3 times, buddy. This is a pattern now.
I'm gonna go on ahead.
Okay, what do I do?
His sense of direction is awful. Have you noticed?
Yes.
When all the anomalies started, he couldn't even find the second-year building. He just wandered around campus. If I hadn't found him, he'd still be scratching his head next to the old dormitory. Surprisingly cute, isn't it?
Well, at least we got that cleared up. Now we gotta do what we gotta do. Which is, this is the faculty room. And we gotta take Shironeko upstairs. And meanwhile, who are you? Life is just a series of doubts and worries. Hey you, why not try taking a psychology test? Never hurts to reflect on yourself. And you're another guy I'm gonna go to, probably. All you have to do is answer this question. You're walking down the street when you come across someone collapsed upon the ground. You're the only one around. What do? Rush them by, turn back, call an ambulance, talk to them, and help in how I can. Rush on by sounds like I'm just ignoring it. Turn back is also ignoring it. Call an ambulance is not doing anything myself. I'd at least approach them first, and then call an ambulance after. Gluttony. One can see the true nature of a person and how they handle a stressful situation. You chose to help however you could, making you a diligent person with a strong sense of responsibility. Even if problems arise, you handle them to the best of your ability, which those around admire you for. However, not relying on others can cause your own fair share of hardships too. Exposing my weaknesses too. The more I do these tests, the more I just feel like I'm getting buried by this game. Alright, let's go down to the first floor, or second floor. Gonna go down to the second floor, go up to the second floor, go down to the first floor to the first aid room, right? Or it can just be right here, I think. Yeah. I thought this was the first floor. My sense of direction also sucks, apparently.
Mom. Dad.
Oh, Lord.
It hurts. It hurts.
Can you do something about this? Please?
Everyone looks white as a sheet, and they're sweating up a storm. It's okay. I've got you now. I examined all the places they said were hurting, but it's no good. I couldn't find anything out of the ordinary. Like Ryotaro said, it's almost like the suffering itself is contagious. The source might be beyond our comprehension, like the mist is. Ryoko here has the worst of it. I'll bring her with me when I leave. We should have Dr. Kakeru take a look at her.
Ma'am, please wait. Mr. Tsumabuki said we shouldn't leave the building. It'll only make us even more sick.
Well, now that confirms that he's the ultimate bad guy here, other from the very beginning scene, and the time that we broke his idol.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. You're the medical professional, aren't you? Just do what you think is best, Dr. Neko.
Right. Don't worry. I'll be with you the whole way. Ryotaro, Mr. Vice President, could you two help me carry her out?
No prob.
Okay, how the heck are we gonna take this guy down? What are we gonna do? Escort Rieko out of the building. This is an escort mission now? The fudge is this? Is the pain physical or is it psychological? Well, either way, let's get them out of the building. And then we can take care of whatever we have to take care of. Alright, let's get out. Everything should be fine, right? There we go.
Huh?
Hey, you shouldn't be on your feet.
What happened?
Sorry, Dr. Shironeko. It's just... the moment I left the building, that awful pain disappeared.
It's that bastard. Yep. Here we go. Time to throw some fist.
As if it never existed. But... how? What's going on with me?
Try to stay calm. Let's get you to the infirmary for now. Can you walk on your own?
Yeah.
Huh.
You think it's because she got out of range of the authority?
Yeah, easily. Because that means it's very similar to how Kurama did it, where he mind control everyone. In this case, Mr. Tsumabuki probably caused pain on everyone that was inside, because his ideal was that if he suffered, he wanted everyone to suffer worse than him.
Maybe it doesn't actually make them sick. Maybe it's just inflicting pain on the people nearby. What kind of jealousy leads to a jacked up power like this?
I think you know.
We'd better prepare ourselves. This pack bear's looking like more of a psycho by the minute. There's no telling what shit they'll pull.
Well, oh, we're going back in there. Right now. We're taking care of whatever floor is next. Yeah, this is not good for anyone that's in here.
You! What did you do? Just look at them. Look at what you've done.
What we did? Son. I'm ready to put some counterclaims on what you're saying right now.
You fools! You monsters! You worthless, vile reprobates! You made them suffer! You did this to them!
Us, huh? Us. You think we did this? No, I'm staring at the person who is doing this. What do you mean?
I heard it all. Miss Sakakibara warned you, but you refused to heed her. This happened once before. One student couldn't take the pain and forced his way past the mist, barely making it out of the building.
And they're fine.
As a result of their actions, the illness worsened still. Some even died. Oh, these poor, pitiful children. You are the cause of their suffering!
No. You are the cause of their suffering because you're keeping them in here.
Your foolishness has antagonized their illness. It might even be the death of them!
Death?
You mean we're going to die? Bring Ryoko back. If her leaving made things worse, then her coming back might make it better.
Yeah, it has to. Please, you've got to bring her back.
Hell no.
I'm in so much pain. I don't want to die.
Man, you guys are pathetic.
For once, I agree.
Nothing but a pack of worthless deadbeats. All you do is drag people down to your level.
So what? As long as it helps everyone get better, who cares?
That's easy for you to say.
Everybody suffering equally is way better than one of us getting off easy. It's common sense.
Knock it off with the utilitarianism crap already. This ain't about what's good or bad. That shit means jack to me. Makes me want to hurl. I'm saying what you guys are doing is dumb as hell. Ain't nothing cool about it. That's all.
You could never understand their suffering, nor my own.
Probably not, but doesn't justify what you're doing.
You, who are privileged. You, who live only by the impulses of your ego.
You're right. I don't get it, and I'm not gonna try. I got my own problems, and yours ain't one of them.
That's the mean way of saying it, but yes.
Just how selfish can you be? You are the scion of the Date family, yet you don't have a care in the world. This is the embodiment of injustice.
Can it, old man? Don't judge me by your standards. Mr. VP, don't even think about bringing her back. Logic isn't gonna apply here. We don't know for sure if it'll make things better.
Oh, you don't have to tell me anything, buddy.
If they want her back so bad, they should go and get her themselves.
Actually, that's a very good idea.
Or actually, maybe they should all just leave at once. Wouldn't that fix everything?
Bingo.
That won't do!
Why? And why, huh? Tell us why.
There's no way they could all get outside. Some are in so much pain, they can't even move. Surely, some would be left behind. Those who fail to make it out may die from agony if they bear this illness's burden alone.
Go ahead and suffer together then. I'm done here.
Do you possess even a shred of empathy?
Who knows? The only person I do anything for is me. Even if I do help someone else, it's just because I wanted to.
We have to move on because we have to ensure that all the ideals are broken and that his control is gone so that people don't have to suffer as bad, because that's his control right now. And hopefully we can take care of this right now and give us a damn phone call.
Hey, you having second thoughts?
Hell no.
About the girl we helped out, I mean.
Hell no. I'm not.
Sounds like the two of us are cut from the same cloth.
Right now, yeah, because I have lined up to your vision right now for the time being.
I don't regret a damn thing. I'm no saint, though. I'm just me.
Neither am I.
So I'm gonna do what I want. And if things turn out worse because of it, then whatever. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I don't care if what I do gets in someone else's way. We're in this together now, so you better be ready. That's all.
Rock and roll.
It's just... Nah, never mind.
You're gonna tell me eventually, because everyone in this school needs some therapy right now.
Let's get to looking for that call, Mr. VP. I'm pissed as all hell right now.
Oh, me too. Me too. I am fired up right now, and I could use some kicking some skeleton booty right now.
We gotta smash those ideals pronto. That'll put an end to this.
Oh, for sure. Vanitas, give us that phone call. Where are you? There you are.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Thank you very much, good sir. I'm gonna call that phone number right now. Boot him up. Lay him up, and we'll knock him down. Or is it line him up and we'll knock him down? Who knows? That's a lot of people to take care of. But, unlike last time, I know we had to just crush that crystal over there, so this should be no problem. I don't even know what level they are, but I don't think it really matters now, does it? So what I can really do is just go up to his face. I can just slash him in the face. He's level 9, I'm level 19. This should almost kill him.
Away with you.
More than almost. And what you can do is just defer.
All you, Mr. VP.
Go up to this little crystal here and slash. Bam.
You're good at this, Ryotaro.
Well, that wasn't hard. Alright, now let's do what we gotta do. You have anything to say?
So you're the one they chose this time, huh?
And I'm gonna fix the damn issues. First, we gotta find all the weird anomalies, and I don't think I can enter that.
Make your offerings and pray to God.
That's the route we're going with, huh? Okay, let's just go through there. Ooh, Hero Lab. They're a little bit focused. Hi.
No homework, no worries, just games, and more games. This is bliss.
Don't remind me. Alright, let's read this. Enter your student ID as the account name. Default password is Shin Mikado, but may be changed after initial login.
No homework.
Memo. Kari Elison. Yui Onishi. That might be password.
No.
Oh my, yep, it is the password. Alright, let's see.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the heck was?
I've locked the door from this side. You can't escape now. Follow God's will and be swallowed up by the madness of the mist.
Whatever, just open the door.
No! It is God's will to cleanse your soul with madness. It is the ultimate act of love. If we do not satisfy God's demands, the path to salvation will never open. You must go insane. All is for the sake of our deliverance, for God's will, for destiny. Abrahadabra. Abrahadabra.
Okay, so we can't go out that way. Oh, you know what? It took me a while to figure this out, but we've just figured out that someone locked us in here. And I think that his name was Taishi Tanaka, and that should reveal his ID 0202111018. And then if we put in the password Shin Mikado, that will give us something. So let's try that and see what we get. So if we type in 02021 1018, and then if we type in the password Shin Mikado, it should work? No. Okay, buddy. What did you change your password to? So, if you talk to him again, he says abracadabra so many times that that might be the password. So let's try this. We'll type in his ID again, which is 02021, and then that's 1018. And then the password is abracadabra. It should be correct. Yeah. There we go. We got his secrets. Now he has no choice. Okay. Well, do you want to try that again? Yeah, I got that whole spiel. I saw your hidden folder data, buddy.
Hidden folder? Data? No, it can't be. Don't tell me you looked in it.
Not yet.
Impossible. That account is password protected. You have to be bluffing. How much could a piece of data change anyway? It won't affect your fate. Be still and let the madness consume you.
Mention his fetishes, mention the name of his crush, recite an embarrassing poem of his. I think this will probably get him.
What? It can't be. You really managed to log into my account? What a total lack of netiquette! Your behavior is demonic!
Says the one that locked someone in here, but okay.
Still, as long as you lose your sanity here, my secrets will remain safe.
Not if I shout them out the window, not if I make a note and toss it outside. Toss it out the window.
You demon! That does it. I'll make you forget everything you saw by force!
Sounds good to me. Bring it on.
Did he get knocked out, buddy?
He talked big, but he wasn't all that.
Class 2 F key fell out of Taishi's pocket.
Right. Now we can get out of the computer lab. But, maybe try to forget about what we saw.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't read it and there's just options, but I don't think I need to know anything else. So now we gotta figure out the ID of Yui's. Or Yu's, sorry. We'll figure that out and we can go back again and then do the same password. We just have to figure out where everything is supposed to be. I think I have to meet her. Where is she? Is she in one of these rooms? Well, there's no one here. Except just items, which is fine. Detox agent. That's cool. And fertile ground 2 is there, which is nice because that's the level for grinding. Okay, where is she? Is she in any of these? Are you her?
That door there is locked.
Why? Oh wait, no. We can open it. Yes. Is she in there? Have we met her? That's the ideal. Scarlet Scoop, model educator, registered in the library. Well, there's the ideal there. It looks like we didn't have to meet anyone. Well, I haven't met her yet, so it's fine. Let's just do the phone call, get rid of the second ideal, and then we're good.
These things always look cheap, no matter how many times I see them. Never would have thought a little rock like this could lead to you losing your authority. Speaking of which, what happens to a pack bear when all their ideals are shattered?
I'm not sure if we saw Kurama in the lab, or lab or infirmary. Their soul and sense of self shattered too.
Their soul, huh? Ideals are basically a person's principles, yeah? I thought that might have been it when I first heard what they were called. Guess I was right. I really can't afford to have my pack broken.
No, you really can't, otherwise you'd be crippled.
My power, my soul. If they're gone, I won't be myself anymore.
Fair point. But let's not be sorrowful.
Sorry, but you just caught me in a shitty mood.
I mean, I'm going to use it to the best of my abilities, so I'm fine with this.
Don't expect me to go easy on you.
Alright, let's beat them up, do our thing, and avoid whatever that red circle is. I want to avoid whatever that thing is there, but we can first at least try to hit them. I think I could reach them. Nope, I can't. Let's just use a authority. I can reach them like this. Yes, I can.
Null and void.
Over half. That's pretty good. You can actually shoot them. Yeah, kill them. Perfect. And then what we can do now is, since we can't reach them, cleave this. And I'm going to defer to Ryotaro because he's not completely mad. And he can take care of this side, and I can take care of that side. Yeah, that's a good idea. You are dead. Yes. Ryotaro counters and he killed him. Great. Well, Ryotaro doesn't need me there anymore, which is amazing. And I can just slash you from however far I need to be. Damn.
Here I come.
And you can probably go around, defer right back to me.
All you, Mr. DP.
Hopefully I can reach them.
Leave it to me.
Can I? I don't think I can. Yes, I can.
Null and void.
Half, which is pretty good. And then you can also wait, because it's really just them left. Yeah, that did nothing. Hello, buddy.
So this is madness.
I see your back. This is a nice back.
No mercy.
Oh, you're not dead.
Here I come.
Rio, go finish it. There we go. S. So I may or may not have grinded a little too hard. There we go. That's the second one done. One more. What do you have to say now, Tsumabuki?
I seek the power to make things equal. For I am suffering without reason. For I despise those who revel in a happiness they do not deserve. I want the power to fix this inequity. The power to correct this disparity. Power strong enough to distort the natural laws of cause and effect. For I have the right to be special. I will distribute the suffering in the proper manner, without discrimination. If no equality exists in this world, then I shall create it myself.
So his idea is to make sure everyone suffers equally.
The power to distort cause and effect, huh? If that's what's been putting people in pain, then the pain has to be coming from somewhere.
It has to come from Tsumabuki himself, from probably what he experienced. But at least we cleared this floor. And that's fine and dandy. I just want to make sure the third one is out so he has no more control. It also means that we're fighting him next.
You've known Mr. Tsumabuki for a while, right, Ryotaro?
Yeah, ever since I was 8. We met a few times when he visited my Gramps. He was the dean of an academy Gramps helped build. They hit it off pretty well, so they ended up staying friends for over a decade.
Hit it off? Were they alike?
Not especially. Gramps was bold, annoying, and a free spirit. Just a real pain overall. I didn't know Mr. Tsumabuki too well back then, but he definitely wasn't anything like Gramps. He was a real quiet guy. Always had a gentle smile on his face. If Gramps was the sun, Mr. Tsumabuki was like the moon.
I see. So opposites attract. That's why they got along so well. It's because of those differences that people respect and admire each other.
Maybe. Still, Mr. Tsumabuki isn't anything like he used to be. He was way more compassionate back then. Had a lot more life in him too. It's like watching a full moon wane. Just a shell of what it used to be.
That was philosophical as heck, and therefore we're gonna break that man, okay? I bet my life on it. And for now, I think that's a very good place to end it because we took care of another ideal, and we gotta take care of the next, which is a little bit worrying. I'm gonna stop there because just to stop the conversation. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jibba jabba, my kings, my queens, and my royals. And I will see you soon. I gotta make sure that my madness is okay. Just, you know, there we go. Much better. With the power of jugs, it will help you out. Yeah. Nothing creative this time.
You're fine, so fine. But the question is, what will it take to make you mine? Where have you been for all this time? I question myself, how come this beautiful thing ain't mine?